Welcome back, everybody. This is Jinx, and we are continuing our free play adventures in LEGO The Lord of the Rings. So, you'll notice that I have a bit more studs than we did the last time. We were a little over 7 million, now we're a little over 12 million. The only thing I did was off camera, I went to Hobbiton and just started breaking a lot of stuff to get some extra studs. And this way we can go ahead and get one of the next multipliers. So I fast traveled over here to Bray, and we're going to visit the blacksmith shop. Specifically, just getting some of those high value studs is what really made the difference. It actually did not take long to get this last. See those 3 studs just got me over 100,000. With the stud multipliers on, it goes fairly quickly now. So, alright, so for the 8 times studs, which will cost 8 million, we need the Mithril shield. For the 10 times studs, which will cost 10 million, we need the squeak sword. So we can afford to forage both of them, but we can only afford to buy one of the red bricks. But it won't take long to make that money studs, whatever you want to call it. I mean, yes, they're studs, but they are the currency in the game, so that makes some money, right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Won't take long to make those studs back with the multipliers on, so I think we'll get the studs times 10 first. And then we'll free play a level, which, with all the multipliers on, should give us enough by the end of one level of free play to buy the 8 times stud. Mithril shield. Awesome. And let's get the squeak sword while we're here. One, two, three. I love how the guy's studying the plans while you pump the bellows. It's like you walk in, he goes, "Sure, I can do that." And then while you're distracted, "Can I do that?" Alright, there's our squeak sword. Now let's see, what other plans do we have unlocked? We have the headdress and the ice bow, the disco vial, the paintbrush. All together it's going to cost 16, 32, 40, 43 bricks. So we don't even have enough to forage all of it. But I guess we could start forging some of them. Less forging we have to do later. Supposed to jump on the billow Legolas. Pound away. And headdress. Alright, we'll do one more while we're here, and we'll move on. Ice bow sounds good. That guy makes the same grunting noise when he lifts that if it's got 3 bricks or 16. It's like, come on, doesn't it get heavier the more I put into it? Alright, there we go. Ice bow. Alright. Let's move on. So, the guy that we want to give the squeak sword to is going to be over in... I think it's Karathangul. Let's see. Where am I going? No. Here we go. Squeak sword, squeak sword. Yep, there he is. And yes, that seems very far away, but this is the closest fast travel, so we'll just pop over here. And mark where we're going. See, are these both daytime? Oh, that's a nighttime. Maybe while we're over here, we'll get the one that we can get during the day. Then all less backtracking later. And the reason I'm not riding the sheep is, yes, it would be a little bit faster, but the sheep is for a race, and if an animal is there specifically for a race, and you try and do not a race with it, it'll kick you off and go back to the starting point of the race without you. Zigzag path, we're just going to take the straight line. Shortest distance between 2 points and all of that. No reason to be jumping. I don't know, for some reason it just feels faster. It's probably in my head, but... Alright, here's your squeak sword.
You have my thanks.
There we go. Studs times 10. So we will turn those on. And let's get this brick that we can get during the day. Morgul, huh? Oh, followed by silver. Followed by strength. There we go. Alright. So, do we have any designs here that we haven't picked up? No? Well, let's go ahead and do another mission in Freeplay. How about we're over on this side of the world. Let's do the first mission, the prologue, in Freeplay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's do Gondor armor. Ah, so it's back to the first picture because this mission happened
It began
in the
with the
first
forging of the
book.
great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. 1 ring to rule them all. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
So I had mentioned before that if you guys don't want to see the cutscenes for a second time, I will skip them. Just let me know in the comments. But until I hear that, I'm going to assume that you want to watch the cutscenes again, and we'll just leave them in. Okay, so before we take care of these guys, there are a couple things that we want to do. Who do I have with me? Sam? Oh, Sam's perfect. Okay, Sam, dig over here. Okay, so first we got a mini kit over here, dig in the soil. And then we got, let me see, need a bow. So let's switch to Legolas. And we're going to shoot these targets over here. Okay, that gives us another mini kit. Really? You can't break that? Okay. And I think that's... Is that it for this section? I don't see anything that I'm missing. So let's go back over here and use that now. Since we do have the stealth multipliers on so high, I'm not going to go out of my way to collect studs. Most of them will just get close to playing. As you can see, we've already collected over 3 million studs this level. With our handy dandy multipliers. Okay, fly guys. There you are. One more. Where are you? There you are. Okay. What's next? path.
But the power of the ring could not be undone.
Okay, it switched us back to our usual characters, which is fine. I'm gonna get out my explosives and head right towards this silver Lego brick over here. Get it? Did I get it? There we go. Okay, so we got an elven sword. Let's switch over to Aragorn. No, not using the elven sword. Use your regular sword. There we go. Alright. So I believe that's the only thing on this battlefield. It's the only thing I saw. Did you guys see anything else? Not that you could tell me, but just do a quick look around. Nope, that is the only thing I see on this battlefield. Now I just stay alive and finish this fight. Come on, big guy, get your sword stuck. Like that, exactly. Oh, I can fight you. I get, I didn't get him because that orc got in the way, darn it. The only reason why I'm taking time to fight these little guys is so they don't get in the way when it matters. Thank you. Got him that time. Now to get you one more time. Come on, last time. I need you to get stuck. Ah, you killed your own guy. Like that. I could have sworn I hit that sword. I didn't hit the heart. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Why aren't you... I don't know why it is not giving me that heart. What the... Alright, you want me to use the Lendale? I'll use the Lendale. I don't care. Just give me the heart. I don't know what else to do, guys. I'm thinking maybe it wants me to do the final blow with... It's not working either. Alright, well, that'll be all for now. I will come back once we get past this part.